Hey guys, Casual Crono here. In this video we are going to cover chapter 111, The Last Train from Old Lashville. Hopefully this chapter will be a lot longer than chapter 110, which was about 2 minutes long. So we start off, just to go over party and everything. My default party for this content has been my Cesta Wind Superboss team. You can see the details in the June 2024 Superboss video that I have up. In short, here's Cesta's gear, and she's equipped with a Falcon badge so that she can go first. Otherwise, the team is built pretty much the same way it should appear in the Superboss video. And for Grasta holders, Azani and Tome built basically to support Cesta. Sidekicks, Tetra and Gunts, Tetra with the Soothing Bell, Gunts with the Thundercrack necklace. And Gunts is really just there. If I'm in a boss fight and blow the AF gauge, the party gets 20% extra stats, which means Cesta gets 20% extra attack power. So that's the team I'm using. I'm doing this whole thing on Master difficulty. And for anyone that has not seen my prior videos, I tend to delete cutscenes. I figure most people watching walkthroughs are either trying to figure out where to go, how to kill something, or where the treasure is. So the cutscenes just kind of take up unnecessary time, in my opinion. You'll see them when you play it for yourself. So, here we go, chapter 111. I guess I will steer the ship. Alright, where am I going? Not too far away. Enter ruined Lashville, yes. Now, full disclosure, after chapter 109, I did take a little bit of time, and I did go ahead and explore everywhere I could, at least everywhere I could find, underwater. And it's possible I might have missed some spots, but I do have the ability to warp to a bunch of new locations that I did not have at the end of chapter 109, including this place, and that means I did search this place already for treasure. So I want to say I found some stuff up here, but that was a day ago, and I'm lucky to remember anything from 10 minutes ago. So feel free to look around as necessary. I did run into a bunch of underwater robotic creatures like mechs, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. And I'm pretty sure there's a magic spell that will allow me to do that later, but whether or not I get that in this chapter or an upcoming chapter, I don't know. The other thing I want to mention is that the Wikipedia, as of this recording, does not have any information on this chapter, so I am flying blind. So I don't know if I'm having boss fights, I don't know what to expect, I don't know if I'm going to fight anything that's null to wind, so we're going to find out together. So let's move on. And here's a cutscene. That cutscene was fairly short. Looks like we're headed up there. If this is your first time, I definitely... here's an example of a mech. If this is your first time here, look around. I want to say one of those Lycas was hanging out up there, and there might have been like one or two chests to open. So explore first, then move on. And let's check out this train. Following that cutscene, I have control. I can travel to the Shoal Runner, it looks like, yep. And I need to find the source of a crash. Oh, it looks like I might be able to open up the door barriers now. That's good. I assume this is a monster nest. Yep. Goodbye. Alright, doesn't seem like I can go down. Alright, I tend to explore every nook and cranny, so if this does not interest you, please by all means skip ahead to parts that might help you. Alright, I do want to fight some trash though, to see what it's like. Depravity, defense, defense, and twin blade.
These are the cries of the voiceless. Blessings upon there.
Alright. Thanks to the barrier and defenses, no damage. And I can probably just auto attack Incest to finish that off.
These are the shadows
Yep,
of the
okay.
voiceless.
I didn't see anywhere to go down. Okay. For a second I thought I was starting to walk through that door. Alright. Anything up here? What's this? There's a package with a clock on it. Okay. I can't seem to take it. And I can't quite tell what time it is. It kind of looks like almost 1 o'clock. I don't know if that's important, but I guess if it wasn't important, they wouldn't have had a little thing about it. Alright. Deep dark water times 7. So I guess crafting supplies in this room. And let's see what's over here. More crafting supplies. Defense, oops, defense, depravity.
These are the cries of the voiceless. Blessings upon you.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Blessings upon you. These are the cries of the voiceless.
I don't know if you can hear my squeaky chair, but that's the weird squeakiness you might be able to hear. Alright, next train, dining car. That was a long walk. Alright. Let's, I guess, see what else is on this. Alright. Nothing this way. Deep sea relic, I guess a crafting supplies, and 2 more doors. Oh, and something glowing out there. Oh, looks like a rest area. I think I'm okay. Oh yeah. Let's check out the glowy thing. Alright. So it basically opened up a path in this direction. Back to the first car. Alright, so now we get to be down there. Alright, can I open it? Yes, I can. Oh, and it's automatically, they're automatically walking inside. Ah, 2000 Regina. Or Regina, however they pronounce it. And something else that can be moved. Alright, that reveals that passageway. Another deep sea relic. Alright, what's this? Nothing. And another door. Hey, it's a Leica. I was starting to think we would probably encounter one. What else? And Seaside Delight, which is orange. Maybe that's crafting gear for the Wandering Blacksmith or whatever equivalent we have. Alright, so passenger car, you start off up here, you have to go to the second car, loop around, come back, and all the way at the very end is a Leica and some orange crafting materials. I haven't really seen any other monsters other than those three types. And they're definitely not causing my team much damage, which is nice.
These are the cries of the voiceless. Sister did good.
Alright, let's head back to the second train cab. What was it, the dining car? It was the dining car, okay. Alright, I think we've explored everything there, so we are now in a passenger car. I can't go up. I do see a horror though. And yes, while I could fight all these enemies, I am trying to save a little bit of time. It's not like I need the experience. Alright. Field magic time. I see, there's this little spot on the floor that shows the path of it. Okay. Yep, there's another path. Must be another one somewhere. Yep, there is. Alright, well, first things first, let's go this way. Alright, illusory metal misprint. Third passenger car. Right in there. Anything else? Can I go fight the horror this way? No. Which probably means this is the way, yep, to move on. I do see a treasure chest up there, so we'll probably have to double back at some point. Alright, so I can move this back and have access again. So far, this is a fairly straightforward puzzle compared to some of the things they've come up with. Not complaining though. Alright, let's go ahead and move you and see if that reveals a path to the horror. You know what? I'm probably have to go outside and around to get to that horror. Alright, well, let's do it. Master difficulty. Gotta see what the horrors are like. Alright, this is the way that it was blocking. No more chests. Nothing this way. Alright, master difficulty, horror, and I saw a chest behind him. Oh, this one. We fought it before. Not here, but we fought.
Blessings upon you. These are the cries
I forget what chapter it was. Alright, and we get 2,000 Regina. Alright, well, I guess it's time to move on. Alright, so we want to find some way to double back. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? Okay, yeah. Nothing that way. Alright, looks like I can go down or over. Let's go ahead and go down first. Nothing that way. Nothing this way. Treasure chest right there. Depravity, defense, defense. Cesta doing Cesta things.
These are the cries of the useless.
I'm curious now if Cesta can kill both of them. Let's find out.
Blessings upon you. These are the cries of
Yep,
the useless.
no issues there. Of course, she did get faithed right beforehand, so that helps. And we get more crafting supplies. Alright, let's see, what can we teleport? This thing. Well, telekinetics, not necessarily teleport. I hear you, you science nerds. Alright, then we go outside and around to get there. That would explain this section.
Listen. These are the cries of the useless. Move.
Oh, so it has an AE attack as well. That would have done more damage had it not been for Depravity's barrier. Alright, well, let's just see Auto attack? Faith. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine.
These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, moving on. Anything behind you? Yes. The path to the next train. So why would this door be here? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Alright, we are now in the freight car. And I see another horror. And another thing for telekinesis. Let's go ahead and knock out the horror.
Oh man, do we really have to? Blessings upon you. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright. Whatever that door is. Oh, okay. Alright, Crystal of Life times 20. Is there anything else down here? Can't go down. Looks like I can move something. Guess before we move it, I should check this area out. Can't move this one. That's weird. Alright, I see a little bouncing thingamabob. Well, let's do it. Let's move this and see what happens. Kinda just trapped myself. I wonder if I can move that one on the other side. Let's find out. Yep, now it works. Okay, and that would be the way to reveal that door down there. I like how the cat is scared when that thing is moving. Alright. Usual routine seems to be working. Why risk something different?
Blessings upon you. Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless. Sister did good.
Alright, moving on. Looks like there's an illusion right there. And we just blocked that doorway. Alright, what's in illusory door? Aha! Misprint. And more money. Alright, so there's a misprint in the freight car right there. Alright, can we go back now? Looks like it. Let's see what's in door number 2. More money. That's it. All that work just for some money. I guess we've explored most everything now, unless something else reveals itself. Alright. Looks like I have to walk around a little bit. So we need to move this back in position. And then we have to go over and around. Can't go through. Alright, down here. Down here. Check out the door that was blocked. Can't do anything about that. And nothing else. Alright, I think that's everything, so let's go towards the quest marker, a major trial. Alright guys, that means there's going to be a cutscene and then a big fight. So let's see what happens. Alright, so ancient fish Nidhogg is attacking. Had I accelerates on ocean currents, so I guess its speed goes up. Stack 5, the start of every turn. Yeah, 50 speed per... So 50 speed right now. When it takes earth damage, it loses its speed. It looks like it has 2 revives. And its speed is going... or its damage is going to increase tremendously when speed goes over 500. Okay. That might not be good. I don't have any earth attackers here. Alright, so let us get started. It would probably be in my best interest to blow the AF gauge and get Gunce's aura going and to stack up some general debuffs. So we will Crusher Blow a few times and then Twin Blade. Depravity and Dark Drill. Benoct and Aurora, and then I might try to work in Athdaucus if I have time. And Foy Sincere and... oh, Floor Breeze is null. Alright, nothing else is null, so maybe it's null to piercing attacks. Well, either way, the power and int reduction should still happen. I don't really need her for her damage. Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2, 2, 2, then 1, 1, 1, 1, and then if I happen to see Athdaucus pop up, I'll try to hit it at least once for some extra defenses, and we'll kind of go from there. And I'll try to hit Twin Blade Wolf when I see the AF gauge get to be about there. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, Athdaucus, Floor Breeze, Dark Drill, Twin Blade. Alright, we got everything in that I wanted. That should use up one of its lives. And does it maintain the debuffs, or does it clear them? Alright. Team took enough damage that Tetra's aura is now in effect. Good. Alright. I'm going to Faith Sesta. Oh good, the debuffs remain. Remember, this is on Master difficulty. Alright, if that's the case, I'm going to Magical Smash to improve her critical damage. She's going to Twin Blade, Faith, and we did those. Let's go ahead and just do an Elemental Guard to beef up defenses a little bit more.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, that should knock out its second life right there. Just going to try and beat up my party again. Alright, we have a Faithed Sesta and a healed team. So it should have used up its 2 lives now. Yep, no more revives. Alright, let's see. Looks like its aura has been activated, so damage of a single enemy 50%. And I have its power, int, and speed reduced as much as I can. Alright, well, if she can pull off a Twin Blade Wolf, this fight might be over. We're going to go ahead and do Depravity again, and that will give me myself a barrier. Been knocked, it's preemptive, and we'll do a Floor Breeze to inflict rage. So as long as Sesta survives, this fight probably will be over. Alright, it put up a barrier, 30 stacks. Sesta doesn't normally care about barriers. And I think I just hit the damage cap. I saw the 2.147. Alright, so if you have a barrier piercing DPS character, they will come in handy in the final phase. Otherwise, that wasn't too bad for a Master difficulty boss. I have control again. I can travel to the Omegapolis Ruins. Looks like that's where I need to go, which means I'm going to run the opposite direction and just make sure that there's nothing here, Lycas or chests or anything. Aha, there's a chest. Can't do anything about it. And nothing else. Okay. Moving on. No enemies seem to be on the map. Alright. If you want to skip ahead to this part, feel free, but I'm about to explore each of the rows just to make sure things like Lycas aren't lying around. Alright, what's in here? I see something glowing, probably a misprint. Yep. Anything else in here? And this is why we always explore before just running off to the bouncing green symbol. Alright, so Leica and misprint up here. Let's check out the rest of this row. Still can't talk to you. Looks like that's overgrown. How much you want to bet I'm going to need to find a way to talk to these mechs in order to progress the story? I think the last magic is probably going to be close by. It's my prediction. Alright, high class scrolls. And another misprint. Okay. Alright, so misprint number 2 is right there in the back room. Oh, I ran Omegapolis ADs so much. Okay. Now, I want to try and avoid this area in case the cutscene is automatic. So I'm going to be taking the long way around. Can't understand. Yep. Alright, just one room to explore. And some crystals of attack. Alright. Avoid bouncing green quest marker. Let's go this way first. Another door that might be overgrown with seaweed. Alright. One more room, and then I think we're done exploring. And we get silver gear. Alright, well, I think we've explored everything. That looks like some weird stuff right there. And it's not an automatic cutscene, so... oh well. Let's hit it. Achievement unlocked. Finished chapter 111, last train from Old Lashville. And following a rather lengthy cutscene, we now have access to the Tower of Wisdom, which is where we're going next. So we'll pick up there. That covers chapter 111. A few more stones for killing a few new enemies. And 100 more for completing chapter 111. Anyway, I hope this helps. Casual Crono, signing out.